I want to feel that way again. Okay. Seems like you do too. With all those aces and Two of Cups energy. Hey Scorpio, welcome to your love reading for January 2021. Thank you for joining me. My name's Amanda. I'm at Luna Sync Tarot. If it's your first time here, thank you for joining me. Welcome. If you're coming back around, thanks for tuning in again. If you're interested in your general tarot reading for January 2021, that is published. Check it out. I have shuffled your cards off camera. I'm going to give it a last shuffle and then we'll sync up. We're going to look at the energy that you're bringing to the table, what you're bringing to the table. We'll look at what your connection, the person that you're thinking about in January, is bringing to the table. We'll look at the composite energies, and we will pull a card of insight. We'll clarify all the way through, and at the end, we'll pull a card of guidance or advice for you. So if this reading resonates, hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel. If you're interested in going deeper into your personal situation, I'm doing personal tarot readings now, so the link is below in the description box. Check that out. There's lots of options at my Etsy shop from $22 to $105, depending on what you need and what you'd like. All right, with all that being said, let's get going here. I'm going to split the deck 3 ways. This is you and what you are bringing to the table. Ooh, justice in reverse. Maybe feeling like justice has not been served, like something has been unfair. You feel like something has been unfair. The truth has been distorted or buried or hidden. There's not a lot of honesty here or transparency here. Some situation you're feeling has not been given its justice. Okay. What they're bringing to the table. Page of Wands reverse. Okay. Sort of like the Page of Wands in reverse is communication. A withholding of some sort of communication. Has to do with the spirit. In the composite energy, Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this is an emotional experience for both of you. This is the composite energy. What happens when the two of you come together? Really analyzing your emotions, really pondering the way that you feel about each other, about this connection, about what's going on between the two of you. In the position of the insight is the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is a better communication. This is, pages are about communications. They're about offerings. This is an offering or a message or a communication that is heart-centered, heartfelt. So whatever is being withheld in the way of communication will come forward or needs to come forward because this is in the insight. Like, hey, this is what needs to happen. Needs to be heartfelt communication. Okay. Very interesting. I feel like there's been a conflict here in your connection with this person. Primarily because of the Justice card in reverse coming up in the position of you. The energy that you're bringing to the table. So let us learn more about that, shall we? And I work with the Osho Zen deck to clarify this. Justice in reverse, please, for Scorpio Love. Turn that over. What is this sense of injustice? Like something is unfair. There was a truth that was withheld. Awareness. I really feel like it brought you to a new level of awareness. Like you saw something, right? You saw something in a new way. You pierced the veil between the worlds of the unconscious and the conscious. Whatever happened between the two of you, it allowed you to see something. Might have been painful to see it. Tell me more about Justice Reverse, please. Clarify Justice in reverse for Scorpio. Looking at the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups, here we go, past lives. In reverse. This is a situation that you've experienced before, a pattern that you've experienced before inside of relationships, relationship dynamics. There's an opportunity here for you to, I'm saying this because of the awareness and the past lives and also the Justice in reverse. There's an opportunity here for you to supersede this dynamic, this pattern, which I feel has had a negative impact on your life. Has to do with relationships, and something about this connection is bringing this front and center and allowing you to do this work, to see this thing clearly. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay, I was going to say something about the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. Here. The Queen of Cups is in the composite energy. The Page of Cups is in the insight. It's almost like whatever communication or offer is coming forward, it's not in alignment. It's not a sort of vibrational match. The Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups are they're at two different places, right? Evolved. The Queen of Cups is much more evolved than the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is almost like the Queen of Cups' son or daughter. So there's a mismatch of vibration, of frequency here between the offer and what happens when the two of you come together, right? Hope that makes sense. Let's clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. This could be like this communication. Either it's a lack of communication around how somebody is, who somebody is. Or it's fragmented, unfocused communication. Dispassionate communication. It doesn't feel transparent. It doesn't feel honest. And I don't mean that from like the moralistic perspective, though it could be that as well. It could be a straight up dishonest communication, but it doesn't feel like it's coming correct, right? And I guess transparent is the word to use there. Page of Wands in reverse, please. What is this about? Scorpio's connection. The Queen of Cups in the composite energy could be a hyper focus on your emotions, like just an unwillingness to leave them be or let them go. Creator. Okay. Look at this. Creator comes out to clarify the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Coming correct with your communication about who you are. There's some sort of challenge for this person to connect with their essential self, their source energy, which is creativity, right? Kundalini energy, which is root chakra energy, like the fundamental aspects of themselves. They are out of sync, out of alignment with that. The Creator, powerful use of source energy in the name of creativity and life, vitality. This person is not quite connected with that. Tell me more about this Page of Wands, please. What is this? In reverse. Exhaustion in reverse. Burdened, wanting to lay down the burden. There's some sort of I feel like this person, I want to say facade. This is the word that came to me. There's some sort of facade. However, I don't think this person is aware that this is like not an intentional facade. because the energy is just like novice energy, immature. And again, I'm not using that word to judge. Simply not at that phase of development, has not matured to this point. And there is some sort of facade, some sort of, this person is sort of acting like they're all that, like they know. But it's not fooling you. It's not fooling you. I feel like you see right through that. Let's look at how they see you. How is your connection viewing you in January? There's a lot of fire energy coming out here for your connection. It's all fire. You have major arcanas. All you have on your side are major arcanas. Like you're going through like a big shift, big transformation. This is a life-altering sort of experience for you. Big learning experience. They're coming out all fire. But it's not coming correct. It's not clear. It's not transparent. Here's how they see you. Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. They think that you're moving slow. This is how they see you. Okay. You will notice in both of these cards that there is the masculine who is making an offer to the feminine. The feminine is blocking the offer. In the Two of Swords, the feminine is rejecting or turning away from the offer. In the Knight of Pentacles imagery, it's almost as if he kind of came up upon her without her really knowing, unwittingly, and is offering her something, and she's just automatically like reaching up like, oh, wait, what? And like trying to see what it is that he has to offer. But I don't feel like it's a full an acceptance of his offer with full awareness of what is being offered and what is happening. Yeah, I feel like the masculine in this situation is wanting to make an offer, or has made an offer, is actively making an offer and feeling rejected by the feminine. Okay, how do you see them? How do you see your connection in January 2020? I was just listening to Nako Bear, Medicine for the People. That's such good music. Okay, this is how you see them. Four of Wands. Okay. Again, fire energy coming out for how you see your connection. They have all fire. Huh. You do see them in their element. I think you see them as fun, but not a whole lot more deeper than spontaneous, exciting fun. Okay, tell me more. How do you view the connection? Maybe that's the positive side of them that you're really enjoying, the fact that they do bring the spontaneity. They're very spontaneous, very passionate. They're fun, right? Okay, so a lot of cards just popped up here. I'm going to read them all. This is how you view the connection. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, Two of Cups. Whoa. Dang, Scorpio. Okay. There's two twos. There's two ones. 1 and 2. Uh-huh. Are you into this connection? I feel like when I'm looking at these cards, like you're into this connection. Ace of Wands, fiery, passionate, creative, new beginning. Libido, high libido. Ace of Pentacles. You want this to be real. This feels like a real thing to you. Like a new home, a new beginning in the 3D. These, in both of this, I mean, this feels like a sexy connection. In both of these cards, they're in bed. Again, I mean, I guess in this deck, they're all having sex all the time. Not all the time. Well, I mean, in your images, they're having a lot of sex. They're in bed. They're very intimate. In his images, or their images, I said his, but it could, I mean, this could be the feminine as well. In your connections images, there isn't sex. There isn't intimacy. There's just an offer, right? In both images. In your images, there is like full-on sexual intimacy happening here. Two of Cups. It's when two people come together in love. You know, they unite. Two of Cups. That is like, that's the love card. That's like the union. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you are, when I'm looking at all these cards, it does seem like you're into this. High Priestess. Another 2. Coming together. 2 is about unification. Coming together. The High Priestess. Dude. I feel like you did some magical work to pull this connection in. You know? Doesn't she look like she's got a book on her lap? She's got a robe on. She's got a cat at her feet. The cat always is like the familiar of the witch, right? Looks like she's doing spell work. I feel like you like pulled this in. You are like manifesting this new beginning, this passionate, real new beginning that brings you two together in union. Interesting, but listen. What is underneath it is like, this is how you came out initially, which is like, something doesn't feel quite right. Something doesn't feel quite fair. Something doesn't feel transparent. Whatever that is, that awareness of that is, it's allowing you to pierce the veil of existence, like you are seeing through something. And it's bringing you to a new level of consciousness. Now, this is a pattern that has repeated. Either the pattern has repeated and you've become aware of the pattern, or this is a repetition, a past love. Something, this connection is a repeat, possibly. Feel like you are doing some work to pull this connection in. High Priestess. New beginnings coming together. Your connection here. Let's review your connections. Very interesting. All fire. There's something distorted about the way that your connection is coming forward. Either it's distorted, it's not quite honest, it's not coming correct, it's like they're not using their energy wisely. And they are offering you something. Are they offering you something, or are you offering them something? This is how they perceive you. I don't know who the masculine or the feminine is in the situation, but the masculine is making an offer and the feminine is not fully aware of what it means to accept the offer or is actively refusing it. That's how they see you. All right. That is fascinating. Scorpio, if this is resonating, hit the like button, please, so that it can circulate amongst others. I'm just going to play with these, the Hidden Truth Oracle, just to see if there's any messages here that'll further clarify. Whoa. Here, allow me to shuffle just a little bit longer before you freak out all over the place. I want to know if your connection has something they would like to say. I want to feel that way again. Okay. Seems like you do too. With all those aces and Two of Cups energy. Okay. What do you have to say to them? Let's keep going. What do you have to say to them? Oh my God. These are very slick cards. What do you have to say to them? It's hard to keep them under control without falling out in like full-on clumps. Here we go. Thank you. I like it. Oh, you speak to me through music. Are you listening to some of the music that you used to listen to together and feeling like you could be using music to pull this person toward you? Which? Okay, so you guys are feeling each other. It does seem like you're feeling each other. Yeah, all right. Let's just move forward. Let's move forward with the Queen of Cups. I don't know. This is kind of interesting how this is playing out. I want to say something, but not sure that I should. I wonder if this Justice in reverse and this High Priestess energy isn't you kind of casting a spell, manifesting this, this connection back into your reality. You might get more than you bargained for. Here we go. I said you might get more than you bargained for, and the Two of Cups came out in reverse. Yeah, it could be that this is a relationship you've had before. Maybe there was a disconnect and now you're pulling them back in with, your mind, with, whatever your manifestation abilities are. And you might get a little bit more than you bargained for. Two of Cups in reverse. Like, yeah, you might reconnect, but it might bring you some insights that will be surprising. It's not, I just keep hearing that. It's not exactly what you bargained for. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Cups. This is like a hyper focus on the emotional life. Justice. Ooh, we got the Justice again. This time it's up in the upright. We got 3 cards, the Hierophant and the Hanged Man. 3 major arcanas. Whew. To clarify the Queen of Cups. All right, Scorpio. This is about karmic justice. If something happened between you in the past, you're pulling this relationship back in so that you can right the wrong. Get your justice. Get the truth. This is about commitment, traditional commitment, marriage, wanting a traditional commitment. Composite energy. It's clarifying composite energy. Wanting the truth, traditional commitment. Hanging man. Waiting, seeing things from a new perspective. I feel like you've had to wait for a bit of time. This relationship, this connection has been suspended for a period of time in order for one or the both of you to gain a new perspective, get a grip on your emotions, the way that you feel about each other, the way that you feel about this connection. There is traditional commitment here, marriage, and there is the righting of some wrong. Karmic justice, balanced scales, the truth, all clarifying the composite energies. Okay. The insight. Let's pull a card for the insight. What deck should we use? I guess we'll use this one. Tell us about this Page of Cups. Page of Cups in the insight. This is a heartfelt offer of love, communication. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, truth. There needs to be justice. The Justice card came up twice here. In the insight, we have the Ace of Swords. Clarity, communication. Again, the aces are about communication. Clarity, communication, the truth. A new idea, a new perspective. Making an offer of love. A heartfelt offer. Speaking the truth about the way that you feel. Okay. Two other cards came out for the insight, and they're both in reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. Drop the defense. Recognize the opportunity that's right in front of you. Recognize the cup of love, the divine cup of love that is being extended to you. Somebody needs to get on board with this recognition. Drop the defense. Okay, so I do sense that there is some resistance here, particularly on the part of the feminine, to accepting some sort of offer. It could be that you feel like, I feel like there's two parts of you here. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. There's two parts of you here. There's the part of you that wants this passionate new love beginning. You want to come together with your connection. You do. Emotionally, that's where you're at. There's even a part of you that's been sort of pulling it in, right? Like summoning it, pulling it in, manifesting it. This is somebody that you have had a connection with in the past in some way. And I do feel like your connection is making an offer to you that for some reason they're feeling is being rejected. It's kind of hard to get you to accept this thing that they're bringing forward. And possibly the reason that they feel that way is that you really need them to come correct, to be honest and transparent. Justice has come up on your side and in the composite energy, including the Ace of Swords, which is truth, clarity, honesty, communication, honest communication. And there's something about what's going on in their life with the Page of Wands in reverse, with exhaustion in reverse, which I believe in the traditional deck is Nine of Wands, where they feel very burdened. There's something about how they use their energy that is like not wise, right? It's not, I keep using the word correct. It's certainly not in alignment with you and what it is that you want or how you see them even. They're into it though. They want to feel that way again with you. And you are inspired by them. You think they're fun. You think they're fun. You got the Four of Wands coming out for how you see them. Very spontaneous. I believe that your connection was very passionate, very sexual. So there's just something about their energy right now that they're not connected with. It's not the the best and highest expression of their energy, of who they are, for some reason, for whatever's happening in their lives. Somebody wants a commitment, somebody wants a marriage, somebody wants a more traditional, solid, stable relationship here. This is in the composite energy, so it could be that both of you are coming after that. The relationship has been suspended. The connection has been suspended for quite some time so that you could get a grip on your emotions. You could get a new perspective, gain a new perspective. And something needs to be rectified between the two of you. Certainly, honest communication, the truth, transparency, a heartfelt offer. Maybe you feel like the offer wasn't heartfelt, because if they are coming in with an offer, whoever's coming in with an offer, because somebody is offering something for sure, the other doesn't feel like it was heartfelt from the heart. Drop the defense. This is in the insight. Drop the defense. Recognize what is being offered to you. This is how they perceive you. Look at all these offers that are happening here. The feminine is sort of being surprised by the offer, accepting it without knowing what it is initially. In this image, she is actively refusing it, rejecting it. Like, no, that's not, nah. It's like she wants something better. Like, oh, you're going to offer me this tulip? Yeah, thanks. It's like she wants a rose. Not good enough. All right, let's pull a card of guidance for you. Where's my, okay, those are, I'm not going to get those. Let's work with the medicine cards. Card of guidance for Scorpio as they navigate this connection. Do you feel like there's a lot of passion here? A lot of passion. Moose. I think moose is about self-esteem. 11. Again, High Priestess energy. 1 and 1 is 2. Coming together. Oh, I am going to have to move and get the book because I want to read this description to you. Hold up. Okay. Moose. Self-esteem. Okay, this might have a key for you. Card of guidance. Moose medicine people have the ability to know when to use the gentleness of deer and when to activate the stampede of buffalo. They understand the balance between giving orders to get things done and having a willingness to do things themselves. The wisdom of moose medicine is akin to grandfather warrior, who has long since put away his war paint and is now advising the young bucks to cool their blood. Moose medicine is often found in elders who have walked the good red road and have seen many things in their earth walk. Their joy lies in being teachers of the children and in being the first ones to give encouragement. This is not to say that moose medicine people do not use their wisdom to warn as well as to give praise, because they do. Moose medicine people know what to say, when to say it, and to whom. A lot of this is about communication here in your reading. The elders are honored in tribal law for their gifts of wisdom, for their teaching abilities, and for the calmness they impart in counsel. If you are wise beyond your years and have the gift of moose medicine, use this gift to encourage others to learn and grow. There are many facets to the wisdom of moose medicine. If you've chosen the moose card, you have reason to feel good about something you've accomplished on your journey. This may be a habit you've broken, a completion of some sort, an insight on a goal, or a new sense of self that you have fought hard to earn. It's a time of feeling harmonious pride and of recognizing those who aided you in the process. One good exercise in moose medicine is to write down things that you can love about yourself and your progress in life. Then apply those same things to friends, family, coworkers, and life. Don't forget to share the findings with others. They need the encouragement as much as you do. All right, so there's something about recognizing your own gifts and your own strengths in order to be able to recognize the gifts and the strengths of others. But it doesn't stop there. Then there's a call to share what you notice, what you witness, what you see, the gifts and the strengths that you see in others with them, so that then they can recognize it within themselves. And hopefully they'll continue that, recognizing it within themselves like you did, and then sharing that with others so that others can then recognize it within themselves and share it with others. It's sort of like this flow of generosity of spirit, right? So there's a call that's your guidance for this connection. All right, Scorpio? Hey, check out your 2021 reading. Check out, I guess it'd be down here. Check out your 2021 reading. Also, check out your general tarot reading for January 2021. Those are up now. All right. Take good care. I'm wishing you the best in this connection.